Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan model video. We got Trunks fully link level 10, as you can see here. I don't like to put equipment in the first showcase because I could always just do it later and then all that good stuff. Okay. I hope I don't have intros on. I don't think I do. Alright, we don't. I'm gonna keep it off though, cause or no, I'll whoops. Clicking all the wrong buttons. There we go. Really? That's as good as we could do. Well, this kind of sucks. Like a lot. We might just have to run back into it. There's not really anything I could do there. Okay. Somehow we survived that. All right. Getting the additionals is gonna, of course, gonna help if we don't dodge, but yeah. So yeah, one of the things I wanted to say as well is we kind of changed up the play here, if you will. So instead of, please tell me Gohan's guarding. So earlier I was talking about, or the other video I was talking about how AGO Gohan was one of the units that you could bring, and he would link up pretty well with this guy, with the Fizz Sword of Hope Trunks. Also, I just realized we won't be getting it Sword of Hope Trunks out until turn 8, because it's not start of battle, it's start of... Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, it's not start of battle, it's start of, like, first appearance, or they weirded a certain way. This is gonna hurt, because we didn't give Godku anything. We didn't even give him 3 orbs. That sucks. Please tell me you're guarding. I'm pretty sure we are, because I don't think we were able to get 3 supers if we weren't, right? Okay. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Damn. If we put Int Gohan in, like, the first slot here, I'm pretty sure he would just tank everything, which unfortunately we can't. So this sucks. So I just pop an item. Well, I guess I'll just pop the item. We already know how they're gonna look like. We already know how Trunks is gonna look like against an int opponent with damage reduction and all that. Please dodge. Please tell me I saved the team. Damn it. Alright, 1 second. Didn't take too long. But yeah. One of the things I was talking about was that Gohan was eventually able to turn into that slot 2 that well, Trunks just really needs. But we're not going to do that here because that would be way too big of a gamble. We'll just do this. It's our next rotation mechanic. I guess we'll just do that. Hitting the 24 key here is going to be really helpful because then we're going to be able to get the additional super attacks, of course. Can we get another one, please? Dodge. That's like your second time not dodging, man. 9 million attack stat, pretty good though. Getting him on the first rotation is definitely the best, because then it means that we could transform earlier. This might do a bit, yeah. Hey, we're below 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we below 58? It's 58, right? Yeah. Oh wait, no, when 70% of us. Okay, so then yeah, we definitely have his damage reduction, which is good, which is good. Do I use an item here? I kind of just want to get this showcase out the way. Because I really don't think that this... Okay. I really don't think that this Trunks is... He's good. He just needs like future Gohan or another slot 1 unit. And unfortunately... This ain't it. That we don't really have like a good slot 1 unit that turns into a slot 2 unit. Like Vegeta and Trunks do not want to be ran in slot 2 and 3 after turn 5. And for this specific scenario where we do get Trunks in the first rotation, if we got Vegeta and Trunks in the first rotation, it wouldn't have mattered either. But it is what it is. Also, I just wonder how many. I'm assuming like 0. Well, 3 links. 4. Okay. I think we're gonna transform with Vegeta, regardless. So I think we'll be fine. Do remember that there's still an item up here. Thankfully, we keep dodging. I do want to kill him next turn though, because then we could start doing the thing I was talking about, transform Vegeta, and then we could start doing lots of damage. Hopefully below the threshold that we need for AGL Vegeta to get his active skill too, because then we could just put him in whatever slot, and he would obviously dodge everything. So it wouldn't matter too much. Because I feel like Vegeta is also another slot 1 dominant unit. Because like all of his damage reduction and all that stuff is all in the first slot. So usually you only want to be putting him in the second or third slot if you have the active skill up. Because I believe he also gets like additional attacks and all that stuff there. Please don't kill, by the way. If we kill next turn, it's fine. If we kill this turn, it's bad. Damn you, God Goku. Why do you have to cook, man? Oh, we're above 70% HP. I feel like I have to use an item here. The problem is that it's going to make Trunks look like 10 times better, because of course it will. Damn it. Dodge. Oh, my goats. I actually don't know if we're running lots of Bond to Master Disciple units, so I don't think we'll take damage, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Getting all these supers though, some of them being guaranteed is very, really cool. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Are we guarding? Please don't. We're guarding, right? Yay, we get Vegeto's active skill. Wow. Trunks isn't going to die in slot 1. Vegito is transforming in slot 2. It's good that we didn't use the item. Only issue is that we're not going to get to see the active skill yet again. 450k defense? Not bad, considering that his defense skyrockets with every single super attack that he does post like his initial 18 key. So I'm almost positive if we got like 2 or 3 supers off, we would get over 100, at least 1 million defense. And then obviously we're transforming here, so that won't even matter. Actually, we'll do it in order.
It's now or never, Vegeta.
1 hour, but that's it. I am the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegeta. And this is Vegito Blue! Yeah!
So yeah, we have to use the active skill in slot 1, by the way. But it's okay.
What's wrong? Can you not keep up with my speed? Now you die!
I just realized we should have put S tier Gogeta next to him because he would have got way more links. It's okay though. The only reason why is because we're gonna see Trunks.
I fought to protect everyone and survive with everyone's help. We work together and survive. That's what it means to be mortal. Quickly, Vegeta, us too.
Alright. So remember, Trunks is basically unkillable here. He gets almost infinite ki, basically, as you can see. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. And even STR Gogeta is doing that. So let's go ahead and look at, like I was talking about. He's going to be guarding. He's going to be having his 50% chance, or I'm sorry, 50% damage reduction. Then he's going to get a 70% chance of launching an additional super because he's in slot 1. He launches an additional super attack with 5 ki or more series obtained. We obviously weren't able to get that, unfortunately. And then, yeah, that's about it. So let's go ahead and just do this. I guess this is the tanking test. Let's see. Remember, he has more defense here. And they sealed us. And we would have gotten 2 additional supers because the key went down. I hate it here. $10 million super. Not bad. I mean, when you think about it though, that's pretty good. It's just like I said, the main issue that I have is that he wants to be put in slot 1. Like that, that's the most obvious thing. He gets an additional, he gets a great chance of of another super, and then he gets 50% damage reduction for 1 turn. Then he guards and then gets another great chance of an additional super as the first attacker. So you want to be obviously building up all of those great chances, and then put him in slot 1, and then boom, he has 2 great chances of supers. But it's just like, don't get me wrong, he could still be put in slot 2 because he's gonna have 50% damage reduction. His defense goes from 200% at the start of turn to, or I'm sorry, he gets 150% at the start of turn, and then it 10% up to 50% per attack pre-transformation, and then it just turns into a flat 200%. So like, it's not, I don't know, I hate this guy. I should have probably skipped because we already saw this, so give me 1 second. I'll just wait for this to end. Alright. Bam, we won. That is a cool, like, finisher or KO screen. Yeah, it's just, we got really unlucky at the end there, I'd say. And we even had to use Whis. Alright, well, let me turn the audio off. Like, his attack stats are really good, and they would have been amazing if we were able to not get sealed, but fortunately we can't see that because we got sealed. But I kind of want to record the future Gohan in this Trunks showcase, so forgive me for not going in and testing that again. Like, this Trunks is really good as this. Like, him getting 12 key is so helpful. It literally is guaranteeing an 18 key super. Like, literally. Because no matter what, the leader skill has, like, basically 3 key in it. And then plus 12 is 18. But it's just so infuriating that, again, they always have it where, like, it's so stupid by design that they make it where he's a slot 2 unit. Look here, I'll pull it up on my end as well, because it's a lot easier for me to read it on the computer. Look at how much he gets in slot 2 or 3. He gets an additional 100% attack and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super as the second or third attacker in the turn. But then they want you to run him in slot 1. Like, why is he a slot 2 unit that then eventually wants to be to run in slot 1? But then all of these Future Saga units want to be ran in slot 1 too. Goku and Vegeta, excellent unit. Guess where he gets all of his damage reduction and like half of his passive? Slot 1. 30% 30% damage reduction before attacking, reduces enemies reduced damage received by 20%, and a high chance of evading enemies attack as the first attacker in the turn. And it gets an additional attack. Do you see what I mean? Like, they gave all of these guys so much stuff for being in the first slot that it's hard to decide who to put in slot 1 at that point. And the thing is that you really want to be running this guy in Future Saga, I would say, because it's just like, that's probably his best team. Maybe Hybrid Saiyans, but who's running a Hybrid Saiyans team? Maybe Time Travelers, but who's running a Time Travelers team? And you don't want to be running 2 of this guy. No way in hell you want to be running 2 of this guy. And I guess, like I said, that's my main issue, is that his best partner, his 6 out of 7, I'm almost positive, linking partner, Vegeta and Trunks, want to be put in slot 1. This guy wants to be put in slot 1 after turn 5 or on turn 5. So it's just like, when everything goes right and you can do everything and put him in slot 1 and get all of his stuff going and everything, he's good. He's really good. I still think he's top 7. Like, at least top 7. And not only that, but something that I do like, and I haven't been really talking about, is a lot of these standbys don't get stronger after they standby. GC Duo, Z Duo, they pop the standby, they die, or Z Duo, it guards for that turn. They do the big Spirit Bomb, boom, you're right back where you are. And most of the time, you're gonna die. Z-Duo specifically. If you don't kill that enemy with that Spirit Bomb, you're gonna die. GT-Duo, they'll be fine, but they don't get stronger. Trunks gets stronger in his standby because his same super attacks carry over from pre-standby. So he's still raising his defense infinitely. And when he does come back out of standby, it's going to be past turn 5, so he's going to have his high chance of launching an additional super that's a guaranteed attack starting from the 5th turn. So it's just like, why did he has good stuff in him. It's just disappointing. And I know that 30% damage reduction should have just been given like on 18 key, like in Kid Gohan, where as long as he just does a unit or the ultra super attack against an opponent, that should have just been like that. It should not have been a 10% chance within the same turn. That's so stupid. And if they wanted to make it like that, make it like 20% damage reduction up to 60, easily, or 20% damage reduction up to 50, which is it's so dumb. It's very dumb. I like this Trunks. I want to say that I do like this Trunks. He's good. Just frustrating to use for sure. He is very, very frustrating. When we eventually, like I said, do upload Gohan and Trunks in the same spot, I do think this guy's gonna look a lot better for sure. And as you can see, we weren't dying because of Trunks. Maybe that was just because we keep getting lucky with super attack patterns and all that, but most of the time he has enough defense, even turn 1, where he's okay most of the time. I mean, turn 3 he's definitely fine, because I'm almost positive that turn 3 or turn 5 he could reach over 1,000,000 defense, but that was with best linking partners and also 55 or also 100%, so who knows. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Just want to also say that I have a Discord server that I have just recently made, so that's going to be in the description from now on. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys have any comments, make sure to leave a comment. And if you dislike, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.